A very rare papyrus has been discovered in an archaeological collection. Let's talk about this Egypt news. In Trent, Italy, an archaeologist and Egyptologist were studying and cataloging the Egyptian objects preserved in the Castello di Buonconsiglio in the city. And they discovered 4 fragments of a very rare papyrus, the Book of the Dead of MelissainDeNile, an Egyptian dignitary who lived between the reign of Hatshepsut and Thutmose III, around 1479 to 1425 BCE. Until now, only 2 pieces of this papyrus were known, one that is preserved in the Archaeological Museum in Naples, and one that is essentially unknown where it is, but it was drawn and dispersed by an Egyptologist named Carl Richards Lepsis. Now, obviously, we do have plenty of books of the dead that have been preserved, but finding pieces of one that we only have 2 small fragments that are known is a treasure in itself, because most likely these pieces are just been destroyed or are unfortunately in not really great condition to be studied further. MelissainDeNile was the fleet admiral and chief oarsman of the Temple of Ptah in Memphis, and some of the pieces of the papyrus had been found in the Memphite necropolis in Saqqara. And essentially, this is a cheat sheet on getting you to the afterlife, which includes spells or instructions to be able to pass through all the different challenges and trials and demons that you might see in the afterlife. The Egyptian artifacts at the castle linked to a figure named Taddeo del Tonelli, who was an officer of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire and later donated his ancient Egyptian collection to the castle. And because all this as pieces are getting studied, they are actually going to open the ancient Egyptian wing soon, hopefully by the end of the year. So if you live in Italy or visiting Italy, go check out the castle and go check out some of the new Egyptian things eventually when it opens.